MDT Vertical Pistol Grip is designed around our chassis and other manufacturers' chassis for bolt-action rifles that use the AR-15 style pistol grip boss. So this pistol grip, besides being vertical, is very unique in a couple ways, mostly so that it actually allows the user to adjust the grip forward and backwards once it's installed. So if you find that you're overreaching your trigger or underreaching it just a little bit, you can simply adjust it back and forth with the use of 6 screws on the grip just to properly align your finger with the trigger. Alright, so to install the MDT Vertical Pistol Grip, first thing we're going to do is separate the 2 halves of the grip and remove core at the center. All we're going to do is place the core right over the grip adapter boss on the chassis and use the provided screw to attach it. We're going to want to snug that up, not overly tight, and that's ready to roll. So we'll tilt the chassis back over, and then attaching the grip panels is straightforward. You're going to just slide the grip panel over top of the core and then use the screws and provided washers to attach that to the actual core itself. So I'd recommend that when you install these screws, just thread them in a little bit and then start positioning the grip. You don't want to over tighten the screws first and then have to loosen them to reposition the grip. Okay, once we've got the first side installed, flip the whole system over, install the second side. One thing you will notice is there are a couple small protrusions on the back side here that line up with some holes on the other side. So next thing we want to do is do the exact same process on the other side, just throwing in the 3 provided screws and washers, snugging them up, and then we'll work on adjusting the grip. So myself, I've got relatively large hands, so what I'm going to do is slide the grip back relative to the boss. We're going to slide that all the way back, and now what we're going to do is tighten up all the screws. So the important thing to do now when you're tightening these up is to not over tighten them. If you have a torque wrench, now would be a good time to use it. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Perfect. And there you have it. Our vertical pistol grip is fully installed.